This is Mendee and Mendjargal, Mending Manifestation, Spiritual Coach and Life Coach and Wellness Coach. I hope you and your family and your friends, everyone's doing well and staying safe and creating some new possibilities for your life right now. And I have been doing so many things and I've been busy. Right now, today actually we're going to talk about something more important, that courage. And courage, also the second thing we're going to talk about, affirmation, how important it is your mind, mental, emotional, spiritual level, and unlocking the potential energy and trapped energy that we have in our minds or hearts, and connecting our hearts to a spiritual level. And the other thing that I have to share with you, that every day I've been doing meditating, also to a spiritual level, to affirmation, and you have to be consistency, persistency, the following and updating every day, no matter what. Any other, sometimes we have this monkey mind, all of us is coming through something attacking us. So we have to be focused on what we're creating, and focus on what is it really you are grateful, and keep following that joyful energy, bring into our heart, like childlike. That's the most important thing. The most important thing you all know is courage. Courage has meaning. We all know how powerful it is, being brave and bold, and to do something different frightens us. And actually, courage in French word means from the heart. And in this case, for our life needs to be, it's not normal, it's abnormal things happening for us. It's just unfamiliar, uncertain. We all get that. It's uncomfortable, it's a little threatening, it's just not best feeling, because you never know what it is, what it's going to be happen. And my experience from to share with you, the way how I've been living last 12-15 years in America is quite interesting, and I don't know anything, so many different things, especially like for my experience when I was moving to another state, to traveling by myself, packing up little car, and I don't know how I can get there, like 10 hours driving, and I made it through all the mountains, and have to be certain time I have to be stopped, but I don't know which place I'm going to be stopped, and I don't know, and I have to be just keep that focus. I'm going to have 12-15 hours to get to Atlanta, Georgia, to Chicago. I have to make it, but just being courage to myself to drive no matter what, even I don't know how to get there. So that's the biggest thing that all of us, like, you have to get that focus direction, like that anchoring the point. Okay, what it is, this is okay. What it's happened, and what's going to be happen is the way how you draw yourself. Okay, I'm going to be courageous, being bold, being coward, like being a Wizard of Oz, like a lion. So we all know it's very powerful. And biggest thing that God says about courage is be strong and be good. Courage is do not fear of God. Do not be afraid of them. For the Lord your God, He is the one who goes with you, and He will not leave you or not forsake you. And the Lord is my light. He's my salvation. Just think about that. Whom shall I fear? We all know that. This is the most powerful one. The Lord is the strength of life. And whom shall I be afraid? Isn't that magical words? What we are afraid of? Nothing. So, and also the courages. There are many different courages. We don't realize that courage is like mental, emotional, spiritual, intellectual courage. And the other courages, the moral courages, and spiritual courages, that's the one is go beyond. When you have the spiritual courage, it's just a completely different level of openings. Also, yourselves to be next level, to be open yourself to vulnerability, to have an opening to mysteries of life, to bring into new life, new something that like it's a result of us. And so you have to be looking forward to this is uncertainty, and this is the things that are unfamiliar. We haven't done it before, but this is the way you have to do it. It's just your word is focused on courage, and to be inspired to do that. Inspired means in your spirit. You have to bring that in spirit in your body, an emotional level and a spiritual level and physical level, in embodying that energy. Hey, I am truly boldly to be courage to bring this whatever I have to create my life that I'm comfortable, even new job, new life, and new situation right now, new everything. New world is discovering. I don't know about you. I'm discovering so many opportunities. Even the months that I have been touching, doing things that I was not doing, but completely different level. I'm discovering myself a new business, and I'm discovering also other things that I'm not familiar with, and I started doing. And also I'm going to the next level, the things that I love to do, and I was holding myself for a little too long, and now I discovered for that moment. So it's going to be expanding. It's new possibilities, new life, it's new. It's like a new visions coming to reality. So I'm sure for you, same thing. It's only that decisions, and is like that point. The point is like, when you have, okay, I made this point as of today, as it is, that we are going to next level, next of life, what I'm gonna creating for your mental, spiritual, emotional, physical life. They're all creating together the energy to a spiritual level. And spirituality is very much infinite being, who we are. And that's the amazing, that's the magical, that is the whole mysterious of life. Is actually, that's really quite mystical. That's what I could say from my experience, to my perspective, things that I have experienced in my life. And for example, like I'd like to share with, there's some certain jobs that I had to took in America, and I didn't even know. I haven't got any experience, and I have no idea, and I have to do that, and which I did. And every time I took something new, and new things is like literally opens up, like, oh, I didn't know that, and I could do this. If I could do this job like fully 100%, like I feel like I know it and I'm fully in charge of it. Wow, this is magical. I didn't realize it. And then it opens up completely different field that brings you the confident flows, like that's opened me in like a brand new child again. Like, wow, I'm a brand new person for this field. Now I can do next one, and opens up is multiple dimensions. We are multiple dimension person because of our spiritualities goes many different dimensions. That means that we can be at different time, space travels, all the different beings have been doing. Only way you are not trapped, your energy has to be creations constantly, the way how you're being and discovering your own self. Well, I might being myself to be discovering my own being, happy and love and joy from the love. Either I'm not really knowing that this is unhappy, sadness is something that who you are being, that's hidden. That is not who you are. You know that. Who you are is way beyond haven't even touched the surface, and just beginning opening the little books, opening up. There is one page, you read it. The few things is really important, and you discover it. And the next few days, you observe, you understand, you follow through. And then what's happening? It gets something really significant. It's something like, wow, I really have to go through. This is for me, and I didn't pay attention before. Now, I gotta pay attention to observe, to follow your consciousness awareness, like you becoming life itself. You thrive. That is the magical. So I'm hoping you that have an amazing life, that every day you breathe, and you're breathing your consciousness, new life, new words, new everything is creating. Your life itself is magical. We just don't realize it. Imagine just if you are like your last day, there's someone who you were dying, or even the person you work with about to die for months, and you would say, the discovering the person's life, this is I have stuck in my life, the questions that I don't even know how you get into. Then I would say, you know what, you are not stuck. You're not really who you are, what it is. This has happened. This is matters. It's okay. Go through with it. This is just let it go. And it's because it's happened. Go beyond of like above means not your point of view. Because when you have point of view, what we do is just everything is blindsided. When you're blindsided, you don't see the other many different versions of you. And so that who we are is not. And I would explain to that person, that is not true. That's how you were being blind to yourself. It's distortion, lie. Guess what? There are other version of you, the amazing, incredible of you, who you were, you didn't know. And that's who you are. That's what God says to you. And that is today. And I hope you eat an amazing food, making homemade, and make sure drinking enough water and vitamins. Get exercise. The biggest thing is immune system. Is that's the vitamin C's and all the different type of exercise you gotta do, and yogas. I do my yogas and meditation, and I'm creating many things right now. And sometimes I miss my friends. Of course, you miss your families, and every one of us right now is like lonely. But I am having some different things. My friends, also some people write me that, can you make some different way video for meditation, which that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna start doing some meditation. And also I like to do some affirmation things, and also I'm gonna do some distance healing. The next session I'd like to do some Rama Dasas, special mantras, and mantras very important to you. Do practice for daily and weekly. What it does is eliminating the energy that you have in shades, that the elimination, because we all have absorbing all kind of different type of energies. It's not belongs to us. More you clearing up your energy field, and then you becoming that powerful, magnificent energy, who you are, the God self, the higher self. You attract anything that higher self, that who you are is beloved and belong, that magnetic, powerful force, that God who you are. That's what is possible for you. And being part of a spiritual coach is, to me, is every person, every age, race, and colors, even children, even the little animals, plants and trees. I love to hug trees. That's my favorite thing. And I just, because I've been part of energy healer, and sometimes when I do heal people. And I get, you guys watch the movies, I don't know, there's one movie I watched that was like a scary, you can sync up the other people's energy, and you becoming part of the other person, and you feel like so sick, and then you have to, oh my God, this is not my energy, like huge dark clouds energy coming to me, like something makes me so sick, like because I converted, I transformed that love and light, and also I have to take the other person, I have to ascending and to move and transforming, and that's part of transcending as well. And because it takes a lot of to be light worker healers, and that's why part of my favorite thing is hugging trees. It's very important to hugging trees. And the other thing is God wants us to be, the Proverb 18:10 is, the name of the Lord is strong tower, and righteousness run into it and be safe. Nehemiah is, do not grieve, for only the joy. The Lord is your strength. Remember that who we are is the most powerful part, is God's self. And so do not fear, I'm with you. Do not be dismayed. I am your God. So remember, God is with us every day, every moment. And just discover the higher God self, and read your Bible and pray and doing amazing things, and do some affirmation. And I'd like to give you some another affirmation. There's 4 things that I always love is every one of us being part of spirituality is, and there is honesty. All of us, there's most important thing is love, honesty, and truth and respect. But this comes from you. When you are really in love yourself, highly, even good and bad, all the different parts of you, and then being honest yourself, every circumstance, situation, anything, no matter what it is, how it is, and then the truth, who you around, what you around, what you do is being truth and being respect yourself, the highest and good. Guess what? Then you have all the power you could imagine. It's part of integrity. That's the highest in command. And that's how your word created, through manifestation, through your Bible, the Bible that we all have. And I'd love to say thank you. And there is one more affirmation I'd like to share with you. I just love this affirmation, is because I want you to be the God self, the higher self, the inner being, the inner child, like innocent childlike, the energy. Create the life that you deserve, that you truly beloved, and that belongs to you, that life that you don't even know where you could create. That is possible for you. It just only press buttons, but you have the choice, the choose to make what type of life that you deserve. Either choose to be love, peace, joy, and happiness, appreciation and gratitude. Have compassion. And God is within us. And be gentle and kind yourself. Okay, I want you to hear this. I want to repeat it. You must always remember this. Have a courage and be kind to yourself. You have more kindness in your little finger. It has most people possesses in whole body. It has a power. I'd like to share that beautiful affirmation, and thank you being part of our journey, and I'm so grateful. I want you to just think about this affirmation, and this is the magical affirmation. I've been doing this for a long time. That my higher self is guiding me. Everything that I do, God lives with me. They manifest in the world through me. And I give thanks for the Mother Earth who nurturing, sustain me for every day. The love of God, the light of God, the power of God enfolds me, surrounds me, and surrender to yourself. Every answers, everything that you're looking for, what is it possible, what you can do, is inside of you. So if you need any help with something, you can email me, mendj88@gmail.com, also my royalheart-sitenet.com. And remember, you are amazing. You are awesome. God loves you, and so do I. So do I. And I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And it's about this beautiful weather is on the way. Just stay safe and more beyond. Continue creating the new magical you. The magical being like butterfly, transcending, transforming. And that's what I want to say. And thank you. And I'd like to bless you. Love you. Thank you. Hi, beautiful people. I just want to have it just breathing, a few second meditation, and just want to greetings and blessings. Let's do some clear energy. Just I want you to take a really deep breathing to your nose. Exhale to your mouth. Breathing to your nose. Exhale. Letting go everything is not belongs to you. Any fear and doubt. Breathing love, peace, joy. Exhale any fear and doubt. Breathe in joy, peace. Breathe out any doubt and fear. Listen to your breathing. I want you to just take a deep breath and just hold onto you. Breathe and focus on your eye areas, eyebrow areas. Listen to your breathing. Letting go any energies, any doubts. Just focus on peace. Focus on love. Focus on your breathing and awareness of your breathing. I want you to just think nothing, letting go everything. Focus on your breathing. Attention to your eyebrow area. Focus on your breathing, awareness. Being peace and love. letting go. Breathe in one more time. Letting go anything is holding you. Breathe in. Peace and love, joy. Center your heart. Feeling gratitude. Thank you. Bye.